is Elon Musk? Can astrology tell us? Not really. What astrology can tell us about a person are the potentials and challenges that they will experience as a soul. How individuals use these potentials depends on their mastery. However, by looking at the position of the planets and their aspects, we can see a lot about the particular energies that create the essential geometry of an individual. So, what does Elon Musk's astrology tell us? The first thing we see of Elon Musk with the naked eye, interviews, his Twitter, etc., is a very strong Uranian energy with a touch of sentimentality. Indeed, the birth chart shows us a man of Cancer, with his Sun conjunct Mercury squaring Uranus conjunct Lilith in Libra, very Uranian-like. He has his North Node and Mars in Aquarius. There is no doubt that we find a strong Aquarian energy in Elon's chart that not only seeks progress but also is essential for the evolution of his soul. The Sun in Cancer tells us about an emotional spirit. Depending on the experiences they've been through, and no one is safe from painful ones, Cancer tends to create a shell to protect themselves. The idea for those born under this sign is to gradually develop emotional awareness, something that allows them to know what they should feed on, to calm their affective hunger. On the other hand, if we become terrified by unpleasant emotions and close ourselves within our shells, the carapace we build keeps us malnourished from the warmth and affection we so long for. In any case, we are talking about a very emotional and naturally affectionate man. The square between the Sun in Cancer and Uranus in Libra shows us that Elon Musk can't stand being told what to do. The Uranus in Libra generation knows that to achieve progress, harmony is necessary. Pacifists by nature, they try to reach agreements objectively, taking into account the rights of both parties. They come with ideas that are unconventional to those of previous generations in regards to diplomacy, politics, justice, aesthetics. The square of Uranus with the Sun in Cancer speaks of an internal conflict between these values and the identity of the individual. The Sun in Cancer needs affection and care, and the square of Uranus from Libra to the Sun asks for egalitarian relationships, like those of two friends. But, as I always say, the birth chart is in perfect balance, and the dynamic aspects, like the squares, act creatively and encourage growth. In the case of Elon Musk, the Moon in Virgo is activated. Lilith in Libra intensifies this dynamic. With Uranus and Lilith in Libra and the North Node and Mars in Aquarius, we can see that Elon's Cancer Sun is looking to learn how to care for, nurture, and protect himself, something that makes him feel emotionally isolated and probably made him feel very lonely at times. From the soul's point of view, this experience is necessary to learn to nurture himself with what he truly needs, instead of what external recognition gives him. In order for Lilith to become a source of ancient wisdom and power, we always need to honor the needs of our Moon, Venus and Mars. In Elon's case, his intense desire for balance and partnership should include efficiency and attention to detail, Moon in Virgo, communication and humor, Venus in Gemini, and something innovative and non-conformist, Mars in Aquarius. Uranus also forms a square with Mercury in Cancer, even closer than with the Sun. Contacts between Mercury and Uranus shows us great mental speed and the ability to instantly access superconscious information. The square indicates that this information, which can be conscious or unconscious, creates some discomfort from time to time, which manifests as a sudden emotional discharge. As I have already mentioned, the North Node in Aquarius indicates that at an evolutionary level, Elon Musk has come to be his true self, regardless of what others say. Mars in Aquarius shows us that Elon is driven to open paths for innovation and progress. Mars trines Venus in Gemini. Venus in the sign of the twins indicates a great pleasure for the intellectual, for communication, for words and humor, and the trine with Mars in Aquarius undoubtedly promotes freedom of speech. Jupiter in Scorpio shows us that Elon has among his assets a great emotional depth that allows him to understand the subconscious mechanisms that condition human behavior. Squaring his Mars in Aquarius, his assertiveness intensifies. Though each time he is moved to act by what he believes, he begins an emotional journey that plunges him into his inner abysses. Then, the opposition of Saturn in Gemini to Jupiter is activated, and Elon begins to debate between what he feels and what he thinks, something that leads him to inform himself before acting, or at least it is something that he is learning to do through experience. From my point of view, taking into account what I have seen in the chart, Elon Musk is truly directed toward progress. There is no way he would not want change. So yes, he has the essence of a revolutionary person. Multitasking is something that Elon thoroughly enjoys. In my opinion, we are all intelligent, although each one has a specific intelligence. One of the biggest barriers to intelligence is created by emotional inhibitions, being ashamed to speak, fear of rejection. However, it is obvious that Elon Musk is smart. Whatever emotional inhibitions he may still have indicate that we have not yet seen his intelligence to its full potential. I don't quite understand this question, but if it is referring to whether he is a humane person, we can say that he is someone very affectionate. It is in his potential as a Cancerian to include humanity in its entirety within his heart. It is likely due to his Lilith conjunct Uranus in Libra and his North Node in Aquarius. Elon Musk has come to this world to learn not to depend on public opinion. The rejection that he receives from many is in a certain way beneficial for his evolutionary path. However, he might be truly affected by this, as any Cancerian individual would be. Freedom of speech is an issue that really turns him on. Everything in his birth chart indicates he's a defender of individual rights, especially in regards to speaking and communication. Mars in Aquarius trine Venus in Gemini, and above all, he will naturally advocate for intellectual freedom.